This is Blake Levine. Today's educational talk is about bipolar disorder and sometimes in the summer feeling down or depressed. So many times when you live with bipolar disorder, you can struggle to handle all the different responsibilities. And in life, there can be times where there's so much to do. And in my practice, I've watched as students sometimes in the summer finish school, so things begin to slow down. I've watched adults that have careers, but in the summertime things are not quite as busy in their work. And what often happens is this kind of lull or time where you don't have as much to do, it kind of causes you to think more. And I've witnessed that many children, college students, and even adults during the summertime start to think a little bit deeper about their lives. They start wondering if they're on the right path. Are they making enough money? Do they believe their future is going to be bright? And this sometimes leads to what looks like a summertime sadness. And what I can say is that it can be hard. You can be in the house a lot, or you might not have as much to do, and you can start to feel depressed. But that doesn't mean you have to let that take over your life. I really encourage you in the summer. It's a wonderful opportunity to go outside, be in nature, maybe go for a run, go for a walk, play some basketball, tennis, do some yoga, stretching, whatever you can to be in a healthy mind frame. And I find that working out in the summer is a wonderful way to feel a little bit better. I also share that it's a great time to find ways to connect with others. So maybe you join a group, or you take a class, or you do something fun in the summer that you really enjoy. And I have found that these are very simple ways to help when you're feeling sad in the summer. And then there's a chance that maybe things are really harder than you're being open about. And if you are really struggling with depression and you're feeling sad, go seek help. Maybe you find a therapist or a psychiatrist, or go to a support group. I want to encourage you to look at NAMI's website, NAMI.org or DBSalliance.org. They both are organizations that have free groups to help those with depression or bipolar disorder. I've had the opportunity to do talks in many of their local chapters. It's so awesome to be around other people that are being honest about what they're facing, to be willing to support each other, and to know that they're not in this battle alone. And it's funny, there was that song Summertime Sadness that was on the radio and was such a big hit by Lana Del Rey. And I think the reason Summertime Sadness was so popular is because a lot of people get down in the summer, right? We always think of summer as playing, fun games outdoors and going to concerts and going to the beach. But for some of us, we can feel kind of a heavy sadness during these summer months. And the most important thing to remember is that it doesn't always have to be that way, and sadness and depression can be severe. When people take their lives, it harms all of us. So don't be afraid to seek help. There's also a suicide prevention hotline number where you can call 24 hours a day and get a free counselor to listen to you and talk to you and help you out. And know that you're never alone, because part of the hardest problem with dealing with depression and sadness is thinking that you're the only one. Everybody else is having fun. You look on Facebook, they're smiling, they're laughing, they're at the beach, they're on vacation, and you say to yourself, oh, my life is horrible. But remember, many, many people struggle with depression. Many of us have mood issues, and even those that don't have a mental health condition can have days where we feel sad and upset. Doesn't make you a weak person, doesn't make you negative. It just means that maybe things are not as good as you hoped today. And that's another key factor I've learned in my own life. If I'm a little bit sad, I say, you know what, it doesn't have to always be like this. Maybe I'm just having a bad day. I'm going to try to exercise, get a good night's sleep, eat some good foods. And I want to share with you a good book called Depression, Bipolar, and Heroin. It talks about depression, and it's really a wonderful guide. I'll put the link below. And also check out my website, bipolaronline.com. We do education, one-on-one coaching program, and I have a number of books that are there to teach you. So check that out. And also, if you want, like and subscribe to this channel, because we've just hit over 600 videos here on YouTube to teach about these topics. Thanks so much, and you have an awesome day. Appreciate it.